Rebel Chums, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Saberforge review. We're taking a look at the Saberforge Renegade. This is an empty hilt, there's no electronics installed, but I will do a full review with the electronics installed as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. So let's start to take a look at the awesome emitter. As you can see, this is a really cool, menacing emitter. Really nice. So the retention screw for the blade is around 1/2 inches deep. The LED retention screw is around 2 inches deep. So you have a 1/2 inch blade depth. It's not a very deep blade socket, but it's enough. And that has to do with the fact that it has a thin neck area. So that's why the blade depth is what it is. I really like the emitter. It's just really nice looking. Definitely a Sith-like saber, in my opinion. And we have the thin neck area, as you can see. It's quite nice. I don't know why on mine the thin neck area is all silver, like it has been weathered a bit too much compared to the rest of the hilt. That's a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. And at the same time, it does give some unique look to it. It does separate the emitter from the lower portion, so maybe that was the intent of Saberforge. Then we have the nulled gripping area. I like null gripping areas on functional sabers because the gripping is substantial more than some other surfaces. And you have 2 holes, so you can install an AV switch or a recharge port as desired. And then we go to the bottom of the hilt. So you see a very aggressive area here in terms of gripping, very grippy this area. And then we have the 2.0 CoverTech wheel and the pommel itself. Fairly unique design overall. The pommel also has design elements that are coming from the emitter, so it feels like a good balanced hilt in terms of design. So let me take off the pommel and let's take a close look at that pommel here. Here we go. Put the hilt down for a second. And here we have a nice close-up look of the pommel itself. Really cool pommel. I like the knurling on this gripping area, so it makes it easy to unscrew the pommel if you desire. Again, same kind of prongs as on the emitter. A little bit sharp on the edges, I have to admit, as you can see. Can scratch up my nail pretty easy, so you have to be a bit careful with that. Now, as you use from us, we always measure up the lightsabers on this channel, so let's start by doing that. We start measuring the lightsaber from tip to finish, and it's around 11.2 inches long in length. From the tip of the emitter to the bottom of the pommel. Next we're gonna weight the saber, so you have an idea how much he weighs empty. Here we go. Put it on there. Oh, so you want to stay? So she weighs 275 grams empty. That's 0.73 T. Or 073 CA, 0610 LB, or 0267 kg. So sub 300 grams for an empty hilt with quite intriguing design. I think that is very fair in terms of its design itself. If you're in the market for a Sith saber and you want something that is relatively small in dimensions, still look menacing with menacing emitter and pommel, this might be a saber that you want to look into it. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. Please make sure to subscribe and check out the next video. Thanks for watching.